Thank you, Chairman. We all know, Minister, and recognise that organ and tissue donation is a service that saves lives. It improves lives and has a major health benefits as well as cost benefits. Ireland has the highest rates of donations in the world at 20.3 donors per million population. But there has to be no doubt that there has to be an opt-out system. Basically, a family must certainly consent to any organ donation. Ireland, in my view, has the highest respect for death, not bettered anywhere in the world, from the moment of death, which is hugely traumatic on any family. And from that moment, an undertaker is called and everything the family request is worked on immediately to help aid family in their time of mourning, which is different in other countries where the funerals are put off for weeks, so families have to struggle on with their daily lives and then grieve at a later stage. By all means, organ donations should be encouraged, but never should there be a situation that body parts are used without consent. I didn't think that this could happen in this country, but sadly it looks like it has. In a previous time, prior to politics, I worked as an undertaker for many years with Arundel's Undertakers in Skull, and in this time one help was given to every family, and for all undertakers, each funeral is sacred and the human remains totally respected. And I would like to thank all the kind undertakers throughout West Cork and throughout the country who I meet daily, who never stop giving, even through the COVID in extreme times. The burial and cremation of human remains are sacred, and the grave or ashes become a place for people to go to give people time to heal, which can take many years in some cases. I find it sad beyond belief if parts of bodies end up being sent for research without consent or family. I find it astonishing to think babies could be cremated without the knowledge of their parents or with no consent. This, in my view, is unforgivable, to say the least. We have to look at other aspects of death, and the difficulty I had in West Cork recently when a family wanted to bury a loved one on their own property. I hope this bill covers this area. And also, Minister, there seems to be no one minister responsible on making a decision whether a person can be buried or not, or if it's to happen, how it can happen, on their own private grounds. The upset this caused the family was not needed at such a delicate time, and it truly went without any great clarification, so much so that they cremated the remains after, which was sad in its own right, because I tried here through different ministers and I got the kind of the runaround as such, which is very unfair and very wrong. Today, benefits of organ donation, of course. Today, as we understand, it's some 600 people in Ireland are on waiting list for organ donation. Organ donors are important because they can save the lives of people who are suffering from organ failure. When someone has organ failure, they may have only a limited time to live without a transplant. For example, someone with heart failure may need heart transplant to survive, and someone with kidney failure may need a kidney transplant to survive. Organ donors can provide these life-saving transplants, which can give the recipient a chance to live a normal life. Additionally, organ donation can improve the quality of life for people who are suffering from organ failure. It also helps in reducing the waiting list for organ transplantation and decreases the number of deaths due to organ failure. Organ donation is a selfless act that can have profound impact on the lives of many, and I would like to thank each and everybody that has, donated an organ. As I say, it's not an easy decision, but it's something that families must meet with great satisfaction. And the little time I have in summing up, I once again want to thank each and every undertaker in West Cork. They are fine, decent men and women who work tirelessly to make sure families are respected and give huge time day and night without complaint. I would also like to thank all the employees who work with these undertakers in West Cork and Bandon, Kinsale, Clonakilty, Ballyroe, Roscarbery, Drina, Lep, Skibbereen, Balladahop, Skull, Bantry, Cale, Castletown, Beard, Dunmanway and Drumilly. I meet with each one of those on a regular basis, and they're fine, decent people. Thank you.